You think you can amputate me? I am you, you are me, you are I am we. We are one, split in two, that makes one, so you see? You got to kill you if you want to kill me.
What's good, Twisted Gang? It's your boy Shredder, aka Zack Attack, smack him. So you can...
This is Sparta!
You wanna play rough? Okay. Say hello to my little friend! Crap! I know these reactions. Today is the moment we've all been waiting for. I was quite flabbergasted with the last Ren song, Hi Ren. I was quite astounded by that. That is definitely something very impressive, very notable in the history of music altogether. I learned a few things from about Ren from you guys in the comments, and I also did some little research on my own. He actually had, he actually said it at the end. Yeah, is autoimmunity, which I'm not sure. There's many different forms of autoimmunity, so I'm not really sure which exact type he has. Let me know down in the comments. But he also suffered with psychosis as a part of that, and he also had, I've read online, he had Lyme disease. So that's something that, like, pretty much don't you just get that from deer ticks? But I thought that stuff was treatable. I don't know. Let me know down in the comments what form of that he has. As far as I know, Lyme disease, you get it from a tick. A deer tick bites you. They carry the disease, and you're absolutely sick all the time until you get treatments like antibiotics and whatnot. It can take up to a month to actually get rid of it. But I don't know. The way I read online, he's had it for a long time. Is his not treatable? I don't know. Let me know down in the comments. Oh, and one more thing. Welcome, you Renaissance renegades. Who's here for some more Ren? Hey, thanks y'all for joining in the channel. Welcome, definitely welcome. I appreciate all of you joining. You helped me grow my channel really quick in the last few days. I definitely appreciate each and every one of you. Thanks for being so positive down in the comments. I've been trying to get through all of them. I'm sorry I'm not all the way down to the bottom yet. They just kept coming in. It's figured, hey, I'll let it all populate and slow down a little bit, then I can go back down through it. Done my best trying to get through everybody's comments, but hey, thanks y'all for showing up. Thanks for the support. If you're new to this channel, what I like to do is reactions, of course. I do live music, so I put the stuff in the intros and have you all guess what song it is. But I also do like full music video, kind of lyric video, playthrough performances. Actually, last night I was doing Bark at the Moon by Ozzy Osbourne. That was requested before. But I broke a string on my dang Schecter over here. And if you all know anything about Floyd Rose bridges, replacing strings on those are a pain in the butt. Retuning it, because you tighten the strings and all the other strings go out of tune while you're tuning one string. It's just a can of worms I did not want to open at that time last night, so. But we'll get there. We'll get there. We'll get that done. I promise. I promise. I promise. Shout out to y'all. I didn't do it. I didn't touch. I didn't touch. It's a bad habit. I'm trying to kick the habit. Kick the dabs. Without further ado, who's ready for the video?
Hurry up.
Huh? Who's ready?
Hurry up.
Take a chill pill. Take a chill pill. Let's get there. I am so ready for this. I am so very ready for this. I was definitely amazed by Hyren. Like, that was just absolutely amazing. This guy deserves every bit of credit he ever gets because he's definitely unique. He's definitely creative, definitely talented with his guitar skills and his singing and rapping combined. Just his ability to act what he's saying. Just amazing, amazing. I'm definitely ready for another story. Let's see what we got here. Got 4.4 million views, but he has these split up into 3 different videos. Yes, 3 different songs, but this is like a compilation of all 3. So 4.4 million views on that. Well, I see over here, Violet's Tale over here, 6.7 million views 1 year ago as well. So I'm guessing all 3 songs were a year ago. Correct me if I'm wrong. But without doing any more talking, let's get to it. Oh. Doing steel strings this time. I like that. What? Sounds like a trumpet. Is he pretending to be a trumpet right now? Bruh. Already, I'm just amazed already. Oh my gosh. Clear your throat.
It was a quiet dark night in an empty street somewhere in London City. Jenny walked alone, she was dragging her feet. She was heading back home to sleep. Well, she knew this town, she knew this floor, because she walked it about 1,000 times before. She wanted to escape. Can you blame? Well, on the very same night, in a different place, there walked this hooded young youth by the name of James. He was 14 years old and out of his brain, he'd been smoking ganja with the...
I just want to point out, I know y'all let me know of his band that he's got, the Big Push. That's really like a reggae kind of Jamaican sounding, because I mentioned that I heard some reggae influence in Hyren towards the end of that song. But like, I could definitely hear it right at the beginning of this verse. He definitely sounds a little Jamaican. And it's just crazy how he can, like, emphasize his voice in different ways to give you different vibes off it. What the y'all see that? What in the world is this? It's like somebody licking the booty? What in the world? But anyways, yeah, it's just amazing how he can switch his voice to make you think different things at the same time. You know what I mean?
The very same night, in a different place, there walked this hooded young youth by the name of James. He was 14 years old and out of his brain, he'd been smoking ganja with the boys. James, he grew up to be a kid of the street. His mates called him Screech, he was quick on his feet. He was a liar, a thief. At 14 years old, the devil had set his sights on his soul. As Jenny walked home,
I like that.
She felt...
Man, I like that little bit of vibrato when he just, like, his voice kind of almost cuts out completely, but it's just the vibrato there bouncing around at the very end of that word. I don't know how he's doing that. It's like really Elvis-y, you know what I mean? Kind of like Elvis.
liar, a thief, a 14 years old, the devil had set his sights on his soul.
That right
Jenny
there.
walked home all alone, she felt scared. Usually she was alright, but it was like there was something in the air. A divine intervention telling her to beware, maybe intuition bugging her and making her so scared. Siren sounded and this...
Oh, I almost forgot. I did turn the damn captions off. I did turn the captions off. Why the hell are they turning themselves back on? Hey, I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. I remembered, but I got lost talking at the beginning of the video, and I forgot to even pay attention. I wasn't even really paying attention to them anyway. They seem to be kind of right now.
Years old, the devil had set his sights on his soul. As Jenny walked home all alone, she felt scared. Usually she was alright, but it was like there was something in the air. A divine intervention telling her to beware, maybe intuition bugging her and making her so scared. Sirens sound in the distance to the beat of Jenny's feet. A symphony of the night that echoes crime on London streets. Jenny turns a corner, their eyes they meet. Up or go Jenny, a boy named Screech. Give me all your money, bitch, give it to me. If you cooperate, then you'll soon be free. I want your purse, your phone, don't fucking look at me. I mean it, bitch, are you listening to me? Jenny freezes statue like a lady shakes.
That's not good.
Feel like liquid nitrogen in the dark night. She tried to find strength to move.
Wait, did you hear what he just said? He said, that's a nice pausing face right there. But he said something about a human stalactite. Like she was so still, she's a human stalactite. You know, like in a cave. Those suckers ain't moving.
To me, if you cooperate, then you'll soon be free. I want your purse, your phone, don't fucking look at me. I mean it, bitch, are you listening to me? Jenny freezes statue like a lady shaped stalactite. Feel like liquid
lady
nitrogen
shaped
in the dark
stalactite.
night. She tried to find strength to move, but stayed as still as a statue in high-heeled shoes. What the hell you playing at? You playing games with me? I swear to fucking God, I'll slice the rosy off your cheeks. You think I don't mean it, girl? You don't know me. The last thing you see will be a boy code. Screech reached with the sheath of the blade with the teeth that could bite through steel and slice concrete, and he swung possessed with the devil in his chest, and the statue she was turned to butter in her breath. It was a quiet dark night.
Oh, I was expecting him to go crazy.
Somewhere at London City. Jenny lay still on the cold concrete. She's found somewhere to sleep. Well, she knew this town, she knew this floor, 'cause she'd walked it about 1,000 times before. I guess that she escaped. It's such a shame.
He is so damn cool. He is so cool. I want to meet this guy. I want to see him on stage. I can just see him like being so emphasized and lost in his own storytelling. You can kind of tell like he's just getting lost in this story, you know, the way he's acting, just moving around, just really feeling the vibe of his story. But like, yeah, poor Jenny. Bad Screech. He wanted her money. She just froze there and she wasn't responding to him. And he pretty much just cut her up. Now she's on the floor and they're in London. I heard several things about London. She's on the floor, dead, I'm assuming. And Screech is on the run. I'd really like that ending there, like just his voice. Very creative, just being himself, you know what I mean? Then we get interrupted by an ad. Oh, not high enough level. Sorry. This is Screech's tale, I'm assuming. Really bluegrassy there. Hold up. Wait, first off, he's wearing a Dallas Cowboys jacket. Second off, Go Packers. Sorry, Ren. Third off, that was wasn't that Thunderstruck? That sounded definitely like Thunderstruck, AC/DC. Any of y'all catch that? Right there. That's Thunderstruck.
Our story, it starts right at the end. At the life of poor Jenny, clocked out like Big Ben. This Screech.
Hey, that's a bar! That's a bar! Jenny clocked out like Big Ben. Big Ben's a big clock. What do you call it? Like basically a big artifact of the world, you know what I mean? Big Ben's a clock in London, and she clocked out like Big Ben. Because isn't Big Ben, like, out of commission? Does Big Ben still work? I don't know. Let me know down in the comments. I thought there was something I heard before or read before that Big Ben is not working anymore. It doesn't actually count the time or anything. It's just kind of there for people to look at.
Dear boy, where did he go? He melted into the black night just like snow. Patrick, man, let me in, please open the door. I think I fucked up, Patrick, really fucked up, man, I'm not sure. I got crazy, left this lady lying still on the floor. I think I killed her, Patrick, come on, man, I can't knock no more. But Screech kept on knocking till his knuckles became sore. But there's no sign of Patrick down at number 54. No refuge for our villain, for the bitter hands of fate, with something far more sinister in mind that does away.
What's he grabbing? What's happening in the Screech, y'all? Yeah, I'm calling Patrick instead. Patrick's not home.
Hey, babe, are you in?
Nope.
No, nothing really. I'm just a bit tired. Listen, can I swing around yours for a few moments? I just really miss you, babe. What the fuck do you mean you're busy? You fucking bitch! For fuck's sakes!
So is he actually Screech right now?
Siren sounds approaching like a banshee in the night. The shrill cry of justice cutting like the sharpest knife. But Screech was never one to run, not one to miss a fight. One hand upon his blade, he turned to face the blue lights. Come on then, you fucking cunts, let's fucking have you then. I am Screech, I'm the boss, I'm the ender of men. You think that uniform you're wearing means that you own these streets? These are my fucking streets, and they call me fucking Screech. Richard was an officer who stood at 6'3", working London on the night shift. What he didn't think he'd see was a boy running at him like an animal possessed. With no time to hesitate, he fired 4 bullets at Screech's chest.
Yo, this is crazy.
Story, it ends right to the start.
No, he's
Young
like he's the
Screech
cop after he
and
shot
poor
Screech.
Jenny, lying one street apart. An officer shaken by the boy that he claimed. 2 bodies lay lifeless, and it's such a shame. It's such a shame.
Another classic nylon string performance. That is just crazy how he's able to do this. Like the Jenny's Tale, he's kind of like the narrator, kind of looking down at what's going on. And this one, he is impersonating a Screech. So he is Screech walking around. You could just tell a Screech has anger issues. Like, what do you mean you're busy? Then he's like, gonna go fight the cops, and well, now he's dead. I just like how he takes you through different realms of your brain, you know what I mean? Like, who's actually telling the story, then you kind of get it figured out. Then especially with the camera, At the end, he was Screech, but then pretends he's the cop, shooting at Screech. Like, he made the sounds with his guitar. Like, every sound was a bullet being fired from the gun. Then all of a sudden the cameraman falls down, or the camera falls down. And he's like acting as if he's the cop walking up. Then he finishes the song. Bruh. I'm assuming the next one's Violet's Tale. Who's ready for Violet's Tale? I know I am. I really like how you don't really know what's about to happen. He just bounces everywhere and it just works great. This guy is a freaking bard. You guys ever watch The Witcher before? You know, there's that bard that's always following, God, I can't remember what the dang main character's name is now. But The Witcher, the bard follows him around and just kind of narrates everything that the guy's doing. Just plays and like talks about how every step he takes, and he's stops and looks over at an ocean or the mountain, and he's like narrating everything he's doing, and then he gets irritated. Like, this just sounds a lot like that kind of style of playing, that really medieval kind of bard vibe I'm getting off of this. Love that. Love that. That's crazy, his facial expression. Kind of like a Hyren at the beginning. I love that finger tapping on that nylon.
London City, far from pretty, 2005. A lady down in Paddington is fighting just to stay alive. Rhythmic beats and bloodstained sheets, our lady weeps, she's tired and frail. To set the scene, we must rewind the hands of time for Violet's Tale.
He had that mute in there. I don't know if that was on purpose or not. And what's up with Violet? She's struggling just to stay alive. What's wrong with her?
Violet was a silent girl, grew up
So
with
upbeat right now.
Her mother was a drinker and her father was a bastard. Every night he took a tie but never left the room. I'll spare you with the things he did, I'm sure her mother knew. Violet was a silent...
Wait. What's her dad doing to her? He just said he's not going to let us know that description of what's going on there, but what's he doing? I mean, I kind of get the hint there, but man, that is disgusting. Violet's dad is going to get that karma. Let me run that back. I don't want to miss anything. I'm sorry, guys.
Just to stay alive. Rhythmic beats and bloodstained sheets, our lady weeps, she's tired and frail. To set the scene, we must rewind.
I just love the transition here.
Violet's Tale.
The whole beginning is like so somber. Then he does this. Then it gets like really upbeat.
was a silent girl, grew up with violent starts. Her mother was a drinker and her father was a bastard. Every night he took a tie but never left the room. I'll spare you with the things he did, I'm sure her mother knew. Violet was...
Oh, that's creepy. Like, he would tuck her tight, but he never left the room. Can you just... That is so creepy and weird. And Mother's equally guilty. If she knows, she needs to be doing something. Kick his weird ass out of the house.
Spare you with the things he did, I'm sure her mother knew. Violet was a silent girl, she moved out at 16. A semi-detached council flat, paid for by a welfare scheme. Packing shelves at Tesco, stacking jars like pickled bricks. She met a boy named Stevie and he was a little prick.
Like, I'm sorry, in the last video, guys, I was kind of wondering if it was, like, really live, and I said a lot of people that when they're doing music videos, that it's just a pre-record, it's just the recording playing, and they're just acting as if they're playing it. But you could definitely tell, I was definitely informed that it's live performances. These are live performances, and I definitely believe it. I did even watch him play Hyren live. I did watch him play it live, and it was the same thing almost that I was watching in the music video. So, and here you can definitely tell he's playing live because he's in a hallway right now, and you can hear the echo. You can hear the echo of him actually singing in a hallway, and even the guitar is echoing. So I kind of get the whole gist of it. He's got his guitar plugged in to a Bluetooth kind of device, and it's Bluetoothing the microphone, and the microphone is transmitting the music to the camera, if that makes sense. I have a similar setup right here. I have a similar setup here. Some things are Bluetooth, and they send the signal through to my webcam and everything. So, hey, that is just 100% impressive. Very impressive that he can do stuff like that. Very impressive. It's so hard to be able to remember your lyrics just to not screw up. Like, can you imagine just being almost done doing this, and then you screw something up, and then, oh my God, we got to start all over again. Like, the way a lot of people do it, they don't need to worry about any of that. They're just pretending. Who cares if the finger gets to a note a little bit too slow or whatever? They'll just cut it out and whatever, like frame it out and make it so you can't even tell that they actually put their hands in the wrong spot during a solo or whatever. But he has no opportunity to screw up. If he screws up, you gotta start the whole thing over again.
Island girl, she moved out at 16. A semi-detached council flat, paid for by a welfare scheme. Packing shelves at Tesco, stacking jars like pickled bricks. She met a boy named Stevie and he was a little prick. Violet was a silent girl and Violet, she fell fast.
Met this guy named Stevie and he was a prick. I just love the way he said that. He was a prick. Oh boy.
Violet was a silent girl and Violet, she fell fast. See, Stevie was the wrong un, but he sure knew how to charm her. Every night he took her tie, but never left the room. History
Him too?
repeats itself, he'd paint her black and blue and dark.
Oh, he's beating her?
She never stood a chance. The devil comes to dance. Violet, why are you always so quiet? On her bedroom door and he's irate. He's been drinking and smoking, he's up late. And
This too, like he just like stops playing. Like, how do you like just remember? Like, if it was me, I would have to like just memorize and just practice my words and just memorize the whole thing. He's stopping from playing, just like the end of Ren. He stopped and he like spoke something very poetic, like from a novel, and it's just so much meaning and motivation and everything at the end of High Ren. Here he's stopping and like continuing the story and just like remembering what you were gonna say by the time you get done playing all the guitar and singing and everything. Then you gotta stop and like, oh crap, how'd this part go again? You know, Oh boy, just acting it out. He's just a great actor.
Comes to dance. Violet, why are you always so quiet? On her bedroom door and he's irate. He's been drinking and smoking, he's up late. And he stands by her bedside, she shakes, but her eyes stay shut. You fucking slut, I know you're up. And he pinches her eyelids and folds them up. Violet, why are you lying to me, Violet? She stays silent, things turn violent. That's the sound of his fists when they fall like a crashing pilot. Hit like hailstones, one to the collar.
Bro! Jesus, Murphy! Oh my gosh! Oh my goodness! Bro, that is crazy! That is crazy! How does he put all this together? How does he put this all together like that? Bruh. Like, just pretending that he's very good at pretending and that he's got a giant imagination. He's like totally acting everything out. Then just what he's doing goes with the actual story, like clicking on the guitar, the palm muted section there. Oh my gosh. That's the sound when he's like beating her up. Oh my god, what in the world? And he like grabs her eyelid. She's pretending she's asleep just so she can ignore him. Because she's probably scared. And like grabs her eyelids, folds them open, and then he's like talking to her, forcing her to look at him. Bruh. Man, poor Violet. Poor Violet. Man, Ren, you got some like tragedies you're telling stories about. These are some tragedies. All three of these songs are just tragic. Oh my goodness. Oh boy, I wasn't ready. I wasn't ready for this one, guys.
Bone full, but her eyes stay shut. You fucking slut, I know you're up. And he pinches her eyelids and folds them up. Violet, why are you lying to me, Violet? She stays silent, things turn violent. That's the sound of his fists when they fall like a crashing pilot. Hit like hailstones, one to the collarbone, full force, full blown, blood splat, bone crack, knick knack, paddy whack, one to the jaw and the tooth spat, detached fist connects and disconnects a bone. A quick deflect to misdirect the blow, but nonetheless his punches met her throat. Such a mess he's left her bruised and broke. Violet, why you always so silent, Violet?
What in the frickin' Dr. Seuss is going on here? Oh my, everything's rhyming. It just... Oh my gosh, it's like I'm reading a Dr. Seuss book right now. Oh my god. Oh. Sound of her bones crashing like...
Like hailstones, one to the collarbone, full force, full blown, blood splat, bone crack, knick knack, paddy whack, one to the jaw and the tooth spat, detached fist connects and disconnects a bone. A quick deflect to misdirect the blow, but nonetheless his punches met her throat. Such a mess he's left her bruised and broke. Violet, why you always so silent, Violet? Why you such a little liar, Violet? Do you think I want to do this, Violet? In character, she stays silent. Well, say something, Violet. Silence. Fucking say something, Violet. Silence.
Oh. What?
Wait. Say something, Violet.
Well, yeah, now you did it.
Not one word. She stays quiet.
I love that.
London City, far from pretty, 2005. A lady down in Paddington is fighting just to stay alive. The doctor in a state
it's like
of
the
shock
beginning
saw
all over again.
something here so very wrong. See, Violet, she was pregnant. Poor Violet, She was 9
Oh,
months gone.
no.
Turning to the doctor, Violet broke her silence and she cried, if I'm to die right here tonight, please let my baby stay alive. The doctor soon regained composure, called the surgeon to come in. As Violet's world turned to black, the curtains closed, the lights went dim. In London City, far from pretty, 2005, a lady down in Paddington just lost the fight to stay alive. A tragedy
Oh,
or
man.
miracle, it happened on these very streets. Two twins are lying side by side. A girl named Jenny and a boy named Screech.
Bruh. Oh, wait a minute. So that Violet is the mother of Jenny and Screech? What? I am confused. So she died. She lost the fight to stay alive, he said. But she was pregnant. She wanted the doctor to save the babies, even if she had to die. So she died. The twins were born. Jenny and Screech? Bruh. What on earth? What on earth? So, Screech is Jenny's brother. Screech killed Jenny, correct? Bruh. That is fricked up, man. That is so messed up. Hey, man. You siblings need to get along, man. Oh. Well, they didn't have their mother growing up. Or their father's. Father was a bastard. Or no, that was Violet's father. I don't remember if he said anything about Jenny and Screech's father. Right? Or no, that was Steve. Steve, okay. So Steve, the one that was beaten on her, Steve is their father. So they didn't really have any parents to kind of like let them know what they need to do in their life and teach them right from wrong. He was just as bad as Screech and Jenny, so this is kind of history repeats itself. Just like Ren said, history repeats itself. Bro, that is crazy. I had no idea that's how it was going to end. It's all tied together. That is why y'all wanted me to do the three song video. I get it now. That is crazy. How does he pull that off? That is, like I said, he must in the high rent. Like I said, he must go to like a river, just get inspired to write some kind of fictional story. Like this is just very imaginative. You know what I mean? Tie it all together. In the last song, you're gonna say they're all related. Oh my goodness. Oh, man, I wasn't ready. Oh, bro. Did they catch that right, guys? Did they catch that right? Screech is Jenny's brother. Screech killed his own sister. Man, that is wild. That is wild. Oh, man. Thanks for requesting that, everybody. Well, that was fun while it lasted. Oh, boy. That storytelling and the acting in that and his guitar playing and just his voice, being able to project different kind of attitudes throughout all of that. Like I said, I never really knew exactly what was about to happen because he's switching up the melody, switching up the whole attitude and vibe. And like, just like in High Ren, he's like the evil Ren over here, then the good Ren over here. Then every time each one of them would speak, he would switch the melody and also switch his tone. And he's just going back and forth, talking to himself, all evil. Just like in this one, he's talking as if he was he was Violet. Then he switches up to being Steve. Why are you so silent, Violet? Then it kind of like narrates her thoughts. Then he like calms down a little bit. Then he's mad again. That is crazy. That is crazy. Well, that's all I got for today. Renaissance Renegades. What is the next song? I got requested a lot of things, a lot of different things. I need to go into the big push. I need to do Sick Boy. There's a lot of songs down in the comments. But I'm just going to put a vote out there. I did put a vote for this one versus Sick Boy. So I'll probably put one for Sick Boy versus, I know there's the Money Game trilogy, which I'm assuming it's something similar to this, where it's a 3-part thing, video. So I'll probably do that, vote on Sick Boy or the Money Game trilogy. I don't know. Unless y'all have something else you'd rather do besides those two, just let me know down in the comments. Let me know down in the comments. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm definitely excited for this rabbit hole. Welcome, welcome everybody, Renaissance Renegades, Hangover Gang. Welcome to the Twisted Gang. Let's get together. Let's pursue this rabbit hole that is Ren. Let's pursue it. That's all I got for today. Big shout out to all y'all. Till next time. Peace.